Good evening, lads. How are you? Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I do have a slight problem. Can you see the game? God damn, man. Every time. I do have a slight problem. I've been practicing open setup with a good setup, and this race at 7:45 is a fixed setup, which is completely different. It feels like a different car. TV man, Juan Carrillo. Yeah, fixed is. You'd think so, wouldn't you, Jack? But I'm just not used to this. I feel like I've got used to the decent setup, and I keep locking up. I keep locking up the car going into turn one. Interlagos, by the way. And also the practice that I've been doing was sunny, and this is really foggy and depressing. Daniel! This is why you keep getting molested! How are you, boys? How is everyone? So, how does the stream look? How does it sound? Everything good? This is a busy series. I think there's around 200 sign-ups, so that either means I'm going to be in a lower split and have half a chance, or hey Steve, how are you, mate? Did you sign up to Warriors? Or we'll be this is depressing anyway. Or we'll be well out of our depth in a higher split. I'm not really sure how it's going to go. I believe it's the llama ladies are good, thank you, Rog. Yeah, we're all good, mate. No complaints. Had a day off today for myself, so we went for lunch. Yeah, I think it's nearly full, isn't it? The Warriors. Rog, have you considered signing up for Warriors? It'd be good to have you on board, mate. 80 to 85% brake pressure into heavy brake, yeah, then back off quickly. Yeah, I am learning that, Jack. It's a tricky one. Again, with the open setup, I had no problems, and as soon as I've gone to fixed, it's like difficulty level 10. Hey, evening, Josh. How are you, mate? How's your day going? Willow, how are you, man? Jack, how are you? And Pixel, thank you for joining, Pixel, again. How are you, mate? Oh, let's just go out and do a couple of laps. Well, I think we've got time for a lap in practice. You should join, Juan. If you can join, mate, do it. Tough to get settled in, yeah. Well, I managed to laps. I did 20 laps yesterday consistently, Jack, and I was quite happy with that. The race is 16 laps, I think. Hey Storms, how are you, mate? Connection lost in LMU, that's not good. So we're at a foggy Interlagos by the looks of things. This is our first Porsche Cup race, so we're going to take it really easy. I don't really want any battles whatsoever, I just want to finish the race, really. Cheers, Roger, thank you, mate. 1 second. I'll let this guy through. And this one. So let's look at our competitors. It looks like we've got people with a similar I rating. ACC looks weird. Yeah, Porsche Cup Patrick, good evening, mate. So, yeah, it looks like, looking at the entries, we are number 3. So we must have one of the highest I ratings in the split. Which isn't good. I'm not happy about that. 20th to 6. Storms, man, that sucks. Patrick, 6 months. Look at that lovely new shirt. Thank you, mate. Half a year, geez. I really appreciate the support though, Patrick. Thank you. Really, really, really appreciate it. It's massive. Thank you for renewing, mate. Qualifying's beginning. Yes, you are a good mod. Robin's inquiring about more spaces. 39. Yeah, it's pretty much full, so. Alright, let's go out there and see what we can do. I'm hoping we can just set a valid lap for qualifying. .1, yeah. That's. I just moved it forward. Shall I put it back? We'll go with 42.1 then. It's the brakes that I'm struggling with into turn 1. I suck at all of it. You do not. Yeah, trail braking seems to be the key in this thing as well. I wish it wasn't a foggy race. It just doesn't look very appetizing, does it? The open race must be the sunny one. That's not the line there. Anyway, look, this is our out lap. Let's get the tyres warmed up. Don't overdrive in your out lap. Never going to end well. Any higher you get the rear lock in. Okay, so I see. So in other words, you want the bias to the rear because that's where the weight is, I suppose. That kind of makes sense. Multiple splits. There's an idea. Let's see if we lock up into turn 1. I'll have to concentrate for this. This is our first lap coming up. Nice and slow, just take it steady. No lock up. Beast, a bit of a beast this car, I'm telling you. Oh, that's not good. That wasn't good. Being a bit too safe there, I think. Alright, we're going to bank a lap at least. Sorry if I missed anything in the chat there. Concentration's high, trust me. Hey Review, good to see you, man. How are you? How's everyone? Where are we, guys? Position wise. There I look. Fuel's low. We're in P5. Wow. Okay, that's not bad. Can we push a bit now? Glad to hear that review. All good here, mate. Just trying something new. I fell in love with the Porsche Cup a little bit when I played R Factor 2 a lot a few months back. So I figure that iRacing is probably the best place to race Porsche Cup because no one races them on R Factor, as far as I know. And I'm not a big fan of the ACC Porsche Cup. Oh, careful of that grass. I think that killed our lap. We're in P9 so far. Boss is going out of town next week. Put in charge of my team. Nice. P6 with a 37.2. P7. Alright, that's positive. You won't get... Yeah, I know, Jack. Exactly, yeah, 100%. But I really love the R Factor 2 version. I think it's brill. And it's just a shame no one races it. Cosplaying as a dictator. What have I missed here? Sorry. Juan's going to take the Toyota. It's not easy to drive. Come on. Patrick is coping. I'm glad to hear that, mate. Could always be worse, I guess. Let me just catch up with this. We'll bombard Robin with questions on his stream tomorrow, yeah. I guess Robin might want some compensation, you know? If he's paying for the servers and whatnot, that's going to quickly add up for a 12 race series. Oh, Jack's got his eye on a motorbike. Nice. How much different from P Cup is GTE Porsche? Good question, to be fair. I'll have to look that up, Jack. I've got no idea what that is, but it sounds nice. I've tried Race Room, yeah. Do you know what put me off Race Room is the tracks. They're not. A lot of them are not laser scanned, and they just felt all wrong. Like except the dimensions and stuff felt a bit odd. Ah, nice. All right, so we are about to kick off, I believe. Where are we then? We are P7. Guys, P7 in our first Porsche Cup race. That's mega. That's pretty good. Chuffed with that. Right. So it looks like P1 did a 36.2. I'm not one to brag, but in the open setup in practice, I did a 35.7 yesterday. So, how long's the race? It's 16 laps. 16 laps. Hey Yanko, how are you, mate? Janko or Yanko? I always forget with you. Sorry, man. Yeah, how's your PC running, dude?
Good luck, everyone.
Loving the positivity from Pixel. Right, should we grid? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Good to see you again, Yanko. I'm glad it's running great. You never know with PCs, man. Yeah, laps, I know, weird. Yeah, much later, Josh. Yeah, like closer to the 100, mate. You can really hammer the brakes. Like probably like 120. And quick downshifts, really use that engine braking. Ask Dave Barnes, he knows all about the GTEs, mate. He's quick. I've got iRacing, yeah, I've had this for a few years. I just don't use it much, I'll be honest. Costs money to buy content, which annoys me. Is the game volume okay? Can you hear the cars alright? M2 and P Cup. I want to try the M2 again now that I've got the Marvin app. Here we go. Oh god, that's my first standing start and we've completely fucked it. Oh dear. Where's my radars? I've got no radar. I completely forget that iRacing doesn't have a radar. Imagine. How can you have a racing game with no radar? Yeah, that I did not expect a standing start, I'll be honest. Buddy's sticking his nose in there. We're going to be using this... Oh, dude, come on. We're going to be using the glance button a lot. We're moving backwards. I need a radar, don't I? I'm going to have to pay for a bloody radar, aren't I? Cranky! Good to see you, Crank. Where you been, mate? How are you? Ah. Oh, that's not very helpful at all. 7 months, mate. Thank you. Oh, really? Really? What the fuck was that, mate? What a fucking dick. Where's the pit line? On a straight bit of road, man. Honestly. Yeah, someone took me out. They took the rear end. On a straight bit of road. They don't even give you a track map, Roger. That's an app. I've got an app for that. Cranky, how are you, man? When's your next stream, dude? I want to see your lovely face again. He just drove into me. From 7th to last. Boys. I don't even know when I can leave. We've got... How long? 6 minutes of repairs? Are you serious? I don't know what to say. Am I supposed to just sit here for 7 minutes? Really? That's how my first Porsche Cup race is going to go. Just wrecked by someone. Honestly, yeah, but it's so much better when you pay all this money for it. Well done, iRacing. I'm so glad I pay for all of this monthly. You don't get anything like that on iRacing normally, do you? Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, you expect quality when you've got people paying to be here. So this was incident number 1 was here. Now this isn't the guy's fault. He got turned around, or he lost control. And either way. This guy, look. What are you doing there? Where are you going in that situation? Mate, what a fucking mindfuck. Jesus Christ. Geordie Van Biljo. Fuckface. Hey Todd, how are you, mate? That's what keeps me from iRacing, paying for a sub, paying for a car, paying for a track, and that happens. Oh yeah, but it's alright because you can do it as many times as you want.
How many times have me too?
Hey Geordie, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? How do you not drive in a straight line without hitting someone? Tool. I'll report him, but what good does that do for my race? Fucking twat. What is the point? Like, should we just go and do something else?
Fuck, man. What are you doing?
Dude, no swearing. That was one stream.
Go, go, go.
P-Cup's a shit show, is it, Patrick? What exam have you got tomorrow, Todd? Sorted by Dan. A bit of seasoning. Light seasoning in the Porsche Cup. How long have we got? Come on. We've still got 3 minutes. M2 on iRacing. Nice. Should we jump out and do an M2 race? Get to A license. I like big words. I like big words and I cannot lie. Good luck tomorrow, Todd. I hope it goes well, mate. You'll ace it, don't worry. We are warming up. Yeah. Swear every other word. Just completely freak out. Yeah, fuck this. I don't want to sit here. We're not going to get anywhere in this race, are we? You were 6 minutes behind. Alright, so... Fuck this. I don't care about the iRating. That's the beauty. When you don't play it like religiously, you don't care about your iRating. Couldn't give a shit, honestly. Take all of it. I don't care. Makes no difference. Bongo doing GTE. M2 is tempting. Roger'd like to see M2. I mean, I'm sort of there in spirit, you know. We should do something in iRacing. We were slated to do iRacing, so let's just register. We'll see how it goes. We'll do at least one iRacing race. I'm not a big fan of exams. I don't like it. Too much stress. Too much pressure. Oh, Wouter's interested. He wants to do a bit of racing. I mean, it's not a reason to be scared of iRacing. My advice is just turn off voice chat and disable your voice chat. Disable your mic. When I had no microphone, I couldn't say anything, and it was better that way. One of these days, I'll get banned. Good luck with that. Good luck with your English. English was my strongest subject. I think I got a double A in English. Both in the GTEs. Sebring and Kota in the GTE. That's quite tempting. When's that starting, Steve? Walter, I promise you this. Kota is a lot more enjoyable in LMU. And I know you're going to say, no, that's bullshit. It's not possible. But I promise. I hated Kota more than anyone, didn't I? You know that. We know that. I really disliked Kota. But I've driven it a few times in LMU now and it has grown on me. The track detail makes a huge difference. You can feel so much of the track. 8:30. I mean, I could probably make it if I just did a... If this race starts in 5 minutes. 23 registered. Let's do some practice. Less trash than ACC version. How are you, Ritual? You miss school and exams. That's funny. It's funny the things we miss as we get older. I miss getting absolutely smashed and doing a load of coke. No, not really. I'm joking. I didn't mean that. I'll get banned from YouTube. Yeah, I don't know about this car. It doesn't feel how I would expect the M2 to feel. It slides around a lot. Rework in... Oh, it's this layout, okay. Rework in Season 3, nice. Kota is the devil's butt plug. Oh, this is a weird layout. Where's it going to go? Where's it going next? Right, I'm guessing. Oh mate, we might need more practice. I think I raced this layout once in AMS2. That was a curveball. Oh, there's the grass. Yeah, this is such a weird track, isn't it? It's just like an open road. Do not expect anything anything special here, by the way. I don't imagine we'll be even remotely competitive. This is the thing, it's so frustrating. Okay, you practice pretty much all week. I've been doing a bit of practice here and there for Interlagos, and in literally one lap someone just ruins it, and it's like, oh, I won't get the opportunity to do that again unless I go back at 8:45, and then it could happen again. They are squeaky brakes. So what times are people doing? A 1:33. We're cutting grass. 1:30. I think we'll be looking for a 35, 36. This is the corner I need to work on, the braking point for that. IT certificates are not the same. This car's weird, man. It just oversteers randomly. Random oversteer. Am I just being too hard on the throttle? Expensive lawnmower. Again, I have to say this is one car that R Factor 2 does it better. I have to remember that's a tight left-hander there. Caught me out every time so far. Where's the braking point here? Where's the braking point there? That felt like a half decent lap. Hey Luke, how are you, mate? Yeah, I know, tell me about it, Crank. Hey Yaki, how are you, mate? Yaki, our first Porsche Cup race was an absolute write-off. A disaster. We were aggressively molested by some dickface, and we had 6 or 7 minutes of repairs, so I called it off. It wasn't worth it. My time's worth more than that, you know. Your time's worth more than that. You know, I've got people here who want to be entertained, not watching me sit in the pit cross. Oh, hello. A Porsche Cup race tonight? Yeah, I should. Yeah. The problem is, Willow, no one races them, so you're stuck racing the AI. I'd love to race them on R Factor 2. He's having zero fun. Yeah, so it's not true, exactly true, but it's funny because there's some truth to that. I'm hoping we can find some fun. Now I'm getting used to this car, it's a bit more enjoyable. Oh, this does not bode well for the race. Which is starting now, by the way. IL2 now. Oregon Trail. I mean, if I bought everyone R Factor 2 and the Porsche Cup, we could do some racing. Yeah. It's alright, Yaki, mate, it's no big deal. One race out of thousands, you know how it is. It is a great sim, I love R Factor 2. I recommend it, Todd. Hey wifey! How is the new game? Didn't go too well, actually. Look at this fancy screen I've got, Steph. Hello. We got taken out at the end of lap 1. Someone molested my rear end. Not for the first time today. Add van liveries for the world. Auto adjust your force feedback. I'm using the Marvin app, Snake. I'm using Marvin's app, which I really like. But yes, I should adjust it per car. Hey Christian, how are you, mate? I don't think Steph's gonna reply because the baby's crying. Sim racing things, use your imagination. It's anything you want it to be. Oh, you joined. You're in the same lobby. No way. Oh yeah, you are. Look at that. That's funny. Wow, we can protect each other. It's nice to have a friend in there, Snake. Poor Steph, the baby's crying. I'm not having a better time. Oh, and I didn't save the replay, so I can't even report it. Brilliant. You're going to start from the back. Ooh, could be a strat. Which car are you in? Such conflicting statements. I don't even know if I'm having fun. Yeah, I know. Snake, is it like that in the M2 series? Is it a bit nuts? Probably throwing those arrows into the wooden cupboard. Saw something like that on another channel. That's funny, man. He's with us now. Yeah, right, let's qualify, shall we? Keep your distance, yeah. I get the message. Everyone thinks they're Franz Herman. It's M2, how hard can it be? They don't go more than 90 miles an hour. I'm just here for the safety rating. Yeah, they drift everywhere, these things. To be fair, they do grip up when the tyres are up to temperature. They really kick when you change gear. Oh man. That's what I like about you fuckers. No matter what happens in a race, you're always making me laugh. Get those tyres up to temp. That's it, Steph. You're listening, you're learning. She's a quick study, this girl. Here we go. Oh, don't go off track before the start. Camera. Action. Cheers, Willow. I don't really know this track yet, so this could go badly. Wouter really wants me to do a race with the wrong camera. So if you guys could assist Wouter in not telling me when I'm using the wrong camera, that would be great. He'll be so happy when it happens. Honestly, it would make his day. I appreciate you, Steph. You're showing faith in what I do. Transfer that out of your account. 0.12 every race. Wow, nice. Oh, that's a lot actually. So literally just stay away from everyone. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it when Poop did it. Steph. Oh, what is that understeer? God, this car. Honestly, it can't decide what it wants. Understeer, oversteer. Dan after dark. Only Dan's over here. Whoa. We're P8. I think we lost a ton of iRating in that first race. Ask Steph about her OnlyFans, yeah? Trolling the YouTube execs. Where is the braking point for that corner, please? Any clear reference would be nice. We're probably 8 of 8. Understeer, oversteer. Hey Rats, good to see you again, man. Oh no! We did oh my god, we're so off the pace. We're gonna get murdered. I need to tell you, Dan, if you're on the wrong screen because I want to close up with your nasal. Cheers, Willow. Nobody wants that. You're 10th. I'm 9th. I think I'm well off the pace here, man. I think we might need a bit more practice. Yeah, I was the slowest lap. Oh, don't. I don't care about iRating, to be honest. His USB. Just stay clear of everyone. Oh, we've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to chat. Who's out on track? Cheers, Rog. Gonna switch to the PC to lose some SR. Be right back. It can't go worse than the Porsche Cup race. It can't. I don't care about nasal hair either. Yeah, I know, Will. It's just part of the fun. I'm here for it, man. I'm a punch bag, an emotional punch bag. 0x and finish. Absolutely. A secondary account's now not frowned upon. Well, all the big names have got second accounts, haven't they? You know, they all do. All the big racers, all the high iRating guys, the professionals, they've all got more than one account. They've all got backups. What do they call it? Smurfs. Smurfing. Well, we'll see, Rog. SI is completely, yeah, we're just avoiding other cars here, guys. Listen to Johan, we're just avoiding other people. Doesn't matter where we finish, because let's be clear, we do not have any pace. We are a good 2 minutes off pace. 2 seconds, not 2 minutes. Sneaky. They don't just practice covertly, they race covertly too. Well, it's sneaky, but also they get to race against people that are much less skilled than they are and much less experienced. So that's why it's frowned upon. It's like clubbing seals. Fast they have to believe in you'll achieve. The flag man. What about this dude up on this thing? What's he up to up there? What's he doing? Seal. Oh, why am I not on the grid and everyone else is? They pay, exactly. It's exactly, the more money the better for them. Pounding seals, that's it. That's what I meant.
The estimated strength of field is 2,342.
Yeah, so this overlay that I'm using is iOverlay. And the free version gives you everything but
Cool, we meet again.
You don't get the radar.
Don't think I'm stopping for turn 1.
Turn the voice down this race. Cheers, Janko. Gridding at 20 seconds left. Okay. For tyre warmth. Time to race, Llama. Let's go.
You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed.
Nice one, Willow. No worries. Thank you, Snake. You too, mate. Good luck. Snake's on the track with us, everyone, by the way.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Let's try to finish. Without contact with any other cars, preferably. Cheers, Juan. Hey, Barry. Oh, Barry, rewind the stream and look at the first lap of our Porsche race if you want to be entertained. Oh, too soon. Let's go. Bad luck, don't have fun. Bad luck, don't have fun. Do you know what? A big part of the problem here is no radar. Could really do with a radar. If we get a 0x race here, I'll be amazed. Oh, they're crashing! Oh, we've avoided it! Integrated graphics. It would help if I knew the braking points. I've got all the settings up on the highest, to be fair. 1440p. Oh! Might end up using that a lot. If we can hang with these guys at the back, I'll be quite happy, to be honest. And gain some safety rating. Yeah, the frames are low. I mean, considering this is a 20-year-old game, what the hell are they doing with the graphics engine? I think the cars are very pretty. It's the tracks that are a bit meh. So sick. Is that Snake in front of us? Yeah, that's Snake. The black car in front is Snake, everyone, by the way. Oh, where's that car going? Oh, come on! Dude! That's some rejoin there, mate. The car behind you disappeared. Yeah, there's lots of things you can tweak on iRacing to bring the frames back up. Oh, nice dive! Yeah, so true, Patrick. I'm quite happy with 60 to 70, to be honest. If that's a low, then that's fine. My refresh rate is 120 on my monitor, so I don't need stupid frames. And I do value, unlike a lot of professional sim racers who just want the maximum frames, I do actually quite value a bit of quality and a bit of aesthetic, visual pleasingness. Pleasingness. Great Englishing. Yeah, 7800 XT is a solid card though, if you can find one. Oh, we're understeering. What position are we? We're still P8. Snake's made up a few places, up to P5. We're still on 0x though, so you know we're sort of achieving our goal. Oh, have I? What was that lap time? 34.9. Still slow. We're still a good second off the other people in our split. Now where is that second? How am I so slow? I sort of know the track layout now. I should be able to be a bit faster, but it's just not really clicking for me. Wow, P1 did a 31.9. Christ. Yeah, Barry, that's the thing, mate. With these splits every 15 minutes, it puts drivers in weird splits. It's fucking stupid, mate. They need to go back to the old timing, the old session times. It's just stupid. The shorter sessions that are more bunched together, it doesn't really work for creating splits. It's dumb. It's not right, mate. It's not. And it really puts people off actually taking part at all. Like, just because you can do splits every 15 minutes doesn't mean you should. You know, like use your brain, use your common sense. Quality over quantity. Like LMU do, a lot of people complain about LMU's session times, but what they do really smartly is they funnel the drivers really well into the same races. It's all about funneling the drivers and, you know, bunching people up. This system that iRacing have got going is not really working. You know, the 15-minute sessions for MX5 and M2. Cheers, Jackie. Thank you for popping in, mate. I appreciate it. Take care, dude. Willow's back again. Nice one, Willow. Someone's catching up. Loads of understeer. Oh. I'm only here for the 0x, my friend. You can have the place. Oh, he flew through there, didn't he? He flowed nicely. We need to take a leaf out of his book. Oh man, so much understeer. I don't believe this car has a steering rack. I think it's controlled by a rudder. You need a cookie. Look at these guys. That could be us one day, scrapping away in the M2. That's my favourite corner on the track, I think. Clearly this car just clicks for some people, and for me it's just not really clicking. I feel like it's constantly on the edge of oversteer. I don't know if I'm overdriving it or what, but you know, you can hear the tyres screeching away, and you can feel it through the force feedback. You can feel the front wheels sort of losing grip constantly. I think that's the end. I think that's the end of the race. Yep, that's the end. Well, there you go. A solid drive regardless. Grip packs, that'd be nice. I mean, why? I'd get the better GPU regardless of the colour. Yeah, I got a 0x. Nice one, Snake. So that's good for our safety rating, is it? You reckon 0.12? Do we want to look at our results from Interlagos, shall we? So we lost 99 iRating and 0.17 safety rating for Interlagos. Cheers, Snake. Couldn't find pace. Couldn't do it. The 6800 XT is a bit of a beast. Still a beast. Very power hungry though. When can I see my results? Snake, we're talking about the fact that the splits, because they're every 15-minute sessions, now you get these really weird splits with like 4K drivers and 1K drivers. Whereas if you had less sessions, you'd be able to put the correct rated drivers together. And you know, you used to be able to have a race where from top to bottom of the split would be about 150 iRating, 200 iRating. And now, because of the way the sessions are grouped or timed, you've got the skill level gap being huge, and it's like, come on, really? It's so unnecessary. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm going to do another one. I think that was... we got 0.18. We made back our safety rating that we lost at Interlagos. I won't do another one. I don't think I've got pace for it, mate. Okay, look. Let's quickly see if we can sign up for the next Porsche Cup. Shall we? Let's have another go. This is what we're here for. This is what I'm here for. I paid good money to race in this series, so let's have another go. Hey Mirius, how are you, mate? Now this time it's the open series, which means the setup is open, which is good. He's going to do it again. I'll give it another go. I'd like to have a good race in this car. Money hole, so accurate. Why won't it let me join though? Come on. So this time there are how many sign-ups? I think it said 160 sign-ups. Yep, I made back the SR, yeah. I don't mind losing 100 iRating because my iRating was a bit elevated anyway from racing at Alton Park. Steph, are you still there? Wifey, are you there, wife? Probably not. I bet she didn't even like the stream. I'll try the Porsche Cup and RF2. I usually drive the touring cars. Oh mate, it's brilliant, honestly. It's so good. The touring cars are good fun as well. Now if we look here, right, I know you guys can't see this. Let me show you race, right. So look here on this window, you can see how close together all the iRatings are. You know, they're all around 1700. Because the races are every hour, if they were every 15 minutes, you wouldn't be able to group people together that well. Which is that's where they're going wrong with the M2 and the MX-5. Like, there's no way someone with 1500 iRating should be racing someone with 4000. It's just, that's dumb. That's stupid. No one's going to enjoy that. Sort of it defeats the purpose of the system. Hey Ringleberg, how are you, mate? Yeah, the 7800 XT is worth the wait. If you can wait for it, then do so. Oh, hello, Steph. You're still there? And you have. Ringleberg, did you have a good day off, man? Have you had a day off? I think you had one yesterday. Well, I stream on a 6750 XT, so you should be alright. See, this is what I'm talking about, that gorgeous sunset. Look at that sky colour. So much better than fog. Nice one, Snake. What have you sent me a screenshot of? Oh. iRacing, we're doing a bit of both, Ringleberg. We're going to do some LMU after this race. I quite like going between them. They both have a lot to offer. Looking how to gift a couple of memberships, my phone doesn't seem to let me. Ah, that's very nice there, very thoughtful. It's the thought that counts. Ah, that's cool. Check Discord now. Alright. I haven't got anything on Discord from you, mate. Oh wait, I've got it. Yep, 1 second. I got a friend request. Okay. Check this group. Estimate strength of field 2209. Yeah, ridiculous, isn't it? So stupid. All about the sunsets. Willow, 2 months. Thank you for renewing, man. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. That's the whole point. If we're not having fun, then what are we even doing here? So, Steph, this is the race I've been looking forward to this week. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. This is Porsche Cup at Interlagos in Brazil. I agree that LMU is better, by the way, Mirius. I do agree, but there's no Porsche Cup in LMU. Hey Herb, how are you, mate? Please remind me to load up the race setup instead of quali. Otherwise we will have to box for fuel, and that is not ideal. If you see that I've forgotten to change the setup, which is very possible with this being an unfamiliar game, if you notice that I haven't loaded the setup, just put the word turnip in the chat. Yeah, they need to put the M2 and the MX-5 back to every half an hour at least. That wasn't ideal. That wasn't a great start to the lap. Exactly, Patrick. The times are coming in. P1 is a 37.0 at the moment. Yesterday I set a 35.7 in practice, so I'm optimistic about this. We just need to stay out of trouble in the race. I think if we're going to make this a regular thing, I'm going to have to buy a radar or pay for a radar, because this is half the difficulty is racing on a single monitor with no radar. Don't sit on the fence, Rings. Here we go. Wow, lots of understeer. I agree. It's not worth it. I absolutely agree. It's a massive rip-off. It's predatory, isn't it, the business model? Yeah, like compared to LMU's Interlagos, it looks awful. Anyway, let's see what we set. That was a 37.1, which puts us in P8. We were a bit higher in the last split. Miguel, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen your name before. Dad drives bad. I tried 3 months and opted to not renew to play LMU. LMU is superb. It's the best game out there at the moment. So yeah, I agree completely. Where did we end up? Okay, let's load the setup. I'm not going to forget it. I've got it. I've got it. Where are we, guys? P8 or 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. P8, yeah. Well, I was told that their staff are paid like 150k. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, you can see where their budget goes. First time tuning in, awesome. Recently switched from console to PC. And I bet you're chuffed. I bet you're well pleased with that decision. Well worth it, mate. PC racing is in a golden age, really. Yeah, welcome to the channel. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday, pretty much religiously, around this time. And I tend to do quite a few Saturdays at the moment as well. A 9070 XT launch day, nice. Yeah, this is the place to be for sure. We normally stream LMU, so it's funny that you found us doing an iRacing stream. Ah, another GT head. Yeah, I came from GT7. I played Gran Turismo from day one, Gran Turismo original, up until 7. I was so disappointed with the launch of Gran Turismo 7 that I went out and, well, I didn't go out, I went online and bought a new PC to build, and that was the end of that, really. So disappointed with GT7. I remember I completed the menu in a day. It was like 5 hours or something. It was ridiculous. And we were expecting this huge Gran Turismo extravaganza of offline amazingness. Right, let's get on with it. Got to be careful with no radar. I don't think that helped us in the last race. Nicely packed strength of field. Yeah, LMU for us too, mate. We'll be on LMU after this race, probably. LMU is the future. Yeah, most Saturdays, as Steph has noticed. The dark, seedy, beautiful future. Is the... Oh, by the way, is the YouTube chat showing up on the stream? No. That was a better launch. Oh, they've had a crash behind us. Rip. We lost a few places there, I think. We need to work on that launch. That's not good. No! They just think they're bumper cars, don't they? They're Porsches, mate. They're not Clios. God damn. Oh, dude. He crashed into me again. He got what he deserved, though. He went off.
Why are you breaking me, Robert?
Where are we? I hope we're not too damaged. P8 still, that's good. Let's see if we can maintain it.
I can't break any car.
Well, like Patrick said earlier, Porsche Cup's a bit of a... Apparently it's a bit of a mess with the driving standards. I thought I would expect it to be higher, but no, apparently not. You can have a nap, Rog. AMS2 is quite a bit of fun. BeamNG for goofiness. You're in the right place, Miguel. Let's try and stay with this pack. Oh, there's been some chaos. I don't really be caught up in anything, so... No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Fuck me. Honestly, mate, people are fucking thick. What the fuck is wrong with people? Why are people so stupid? Fuck. Fuck, man. Like, just don't drive into someone else. That's all you have to do. Yeah, your mum. How is this car still drivable? Let's try and work with this guy, he's a bit quicker than us. Let's just try and follow him through the pack. Work smart, not hard. He's much quicker than us. I don't have a Discord yet. I'm going to get one though. I'm going to set one up. Imagine that if we just didn't tell Roger about our Discord. Oh, he's gone off. Oh, okay. Great, rejoin, dickhead. Jesus Christ. The Sim Cafe, yeah, join it. If you're not in it already. Honestly, some people just shouldn't be allowed near a computer. I don't want this guy anywhere near me. I'd rather he was in front of me. Not worth the aggro. He's clearly quick. He just poor race etiquette. Toxic? Who's the toxic one? Me or this guy? Come on. Just speaking my truth. I'm literally just trying to finish a race here. Carlos, hello mate. Thank you for renewing, dude. I'm glad someone wants to see it. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Not many people do want to see it, unfortunately. Dude, our first race went so badly. I just left in the second lap. Whoa. Danny's very toxic, he just hides it well. Sorry, Rog. Sultry voice. That's why Steph's here. Hello, Mr. Hoodie, how are you? It looks like you got a membership. Thank you, man. Are you also here for my sultry voice? I know that's why Necro comes. They come for the voice and they stay for the toxic chat. Pete, how are you, mate? Skirmantas, hello again. Good evening, mate. Dogs, how are you? Hope you're all well. Thanks for joining. Welcome to I Suck. Someone's catching us. You think you're safe and you're not. I don't know if the damage is affecting our car at all. I'd imagine it is. You don't have to say hello to everyone. Yeah, just say hello, Dave, to everyone. That'll do it. You're lucky it's not even a busy night, mate. Yep, and I appreciate it massively. How amazing is it that I've got a chat that works all the time now, though? Like, that's really helpful. Very underrated perk. We've got company. Go on then, Rings. iRacing needs to update the UI. The UI is shit. On the left. Yeah, agreed. I should always listen to you, mate. Yeah, I should have listened. You can still do your magic tricks if you want. 13x, oh shit! It's because people were bashing into us earlier, man. Mate, they were driving like nutters, absolute nutters. They were treating our car like a punching bag. Honestly, I bet all of that is from contact. Yeah, we've had no track cuts. Have to be careful. Tempted just to let these guys through. They're clearly quicker anyway. Yeah, 17 is... It says here, yeah, 17 is a penalty. 25 DQ. Well, I don't really want to drive through, that's not good. The possibility to delete it. You're not going for that move, are you, mate? He's going for it, yep. Wow, dive and a half that. Ah, locked up. Was he off track? I didn't notice, to be honest. I'm just trying not to get any more incident points now, because I really don't want to drive through. Carlos, have you been racing Porsche Cup? If you're still there? That's funny. I feel like we're quite similarly paced, this guy and me. If my car wasn't damaged, we could probably have a good race. Another lock up. So we've done 11 laps out of 16. We're about to be on lap 12. Done one race this week, got to drive through for 18x. Hence the warning, I guess. Locked up again. Big lock up. Still finished halfway. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got obliterated in our first race. Someone molested us after the last turn. Really annoying. You know, driving these cars under pressure in a race is a very different proposition to practicing hot laps. You know, they really start to you really start to make mistakes when you're racing around other people. I can see smoke ahead. Is that a yellow flag? Something's happening up here, I don't know what. Looks like it's cleared. I've got a window wiper on for some reason. No idea. Yeah, definitely Carlos, yeah. Oh yeah, I can do practice without locking up now really, but in a race, you know, you start to panic and do things wrong. You miss your braking point by a foot. And it's like enough to trigger that panic response. Or someone's putting pressure on you and you're just trying to brake that bit later to keep them behind. I'm not complimenting iRacing here, I think it's just the nature of these cars. A bit like racing GTEs in LMU. It comes a lot more down to mistakes and the drivers. Yeah, that's it Juan, that's the spirit mate. Have one of them. It looks like we're actually catching up with someone. Fuel low. Ooh, that's not good. We've still got 2 laps. Hopefully we'll make it. Yeah, end of the first lap, somebody just... Honestly, mate, it was the stupidest thing. They just drove into me on the straight. Like, just like they could drive through me or something. Oh, big lock up. So if you lock up in this game, you just have to take your foot off the brake completely. You can't adjust the pressure once it's locking up. Is that right? Does that sound right to you? I had like 6 minutes of repairs, so we just quit in the end. It wasn't worth carrying on. Lap 1 ghosting should be a thing, shouldn't it? Alright, 2 laps to go, or 1 lap to go. We're on lap 15 now. I'd say this has gone quite well this time, really, considering. Apart from the fuckwits at the start, who can't seem to drive around other people. Still on 13x. How to release the brake, yeah. There's another one. Terrible. Come on, Dan. Your mind just doesn't want to do exactly. Like, I'm literally physically going, no, can't do it. But if you don't do it, you will go off. Do you know what track Porsche Cup is at next week? Do I have to buy another one? I should call her. White flag, last lap, here we go. Definitely need to work on my braking. So the fuel quantity is perfect for the race. That setup you sent me is spot on. Porsche Mayo. Do you think so, dogs?
How on earth do you hit 34? I can't even hit a 35.
It's because he's better than you. Ta-da! I'd like to thank the people who damaged my car on the earlier laps. That really helped us out. We are finishing where we started, so I can't complain too much. 2 more weeks in the season. Watkins, Glen and Nords. Oh, I'm not doing Nords. Fuck that. That's it. The checker flag. Our first completed Porsche Cup race.
There's the flag. It's over.
Could have been worse.
Nice run. Solid work.
There's only like 17 cars. No balls. Oh dear, oh dear. I want to save that replay. Let's have a look at the replay where that guy hit us. What was it, lap 2? No. Oh. Oh, here we go. Honestly, driving like they're Clios. No fucks. Nice start. I think we did a good start. We were very aware of where everyone was. We lost a couple of positions. Medium Dan. This is my favourite Dan at the moment. My favourite screen. Where did the guy hit us? Hey Zach, how are you, mate? Good to see you, man. How's your day been? How's it going? You've still got lots of your day left. Look, that's the first one. So who's that? Who's that guy? Robert Pinder 2. He's obviously important enough to have 2 accounts. Or maybe he's the second person with that name. Look what the cat dragging, yeah. So that's our first tap. Where else? Little lock up there. I'm very, very cautious into turn 1. Alright, I think we're going to switch over to LMU at this point. I just want to see where this guy hits me. I thought it was here, but no. Oh, here we go. So he made a mistake, so we caught up. And I think we're going to go for a pass here. Look at him, he's gone straight lined into the corner. He just hasn't left any room. He's trying to close the door on me. Look at his trajectory. I'm pretty tight over here, aren't I? And he's closing the door on me. What a nonce. Turnip. Turnip. Yeah, exactly. But he's made several mistakes from turn 1 until this point. And so he's just like absolutely desperate to keep his position. And it's pathetic. People like that are pathetic. If you're making mistakes left, right and centre, just chill the fuck out. Just sit back and relax. Let it go. Lose a place or 2 and come back stronger. Oh, it's a wet day there, is it? Oh, okay. We had a wet one yesterday. Just after I cleaned my car, of course. Yeah, that was annoying. What was his name? That's Carl Glover. Mr. Glover. Maybe he got nervous with the black car he joined in. Yeah. I kind of admire your ability to give him the benefit of the doubt. There certainly wasn't much room there, true. Yeah. Either way, I think that was our last major incident, so let's see how we did on the results. Shame, shame. Race event. We lost safety rating, unfortunately, but we gained a bit of I rating. And it's safety rating that I'm interested in because I'd like to get to B class. Really. Anyway, we're done with that trash for the evening. Let's go and open up LMU. See what we can get stuck into. Hey Dave, how was your race, mate? Where did you finish up? You were third last time I heard from you. Dave has just done a 90-minute race at Sebring, I believe. Maybe even an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, GT3's at B class, exactly. That's the plan. Especially with this new tyre model coming. Sounds very interesting. Yeah, cash cow. Utterly expensive. I think buying one track a month is bearable. 5th, nice. Congratulations, mate. That's very well done. You don't even have to use your second attempt if you don't want to. Bongo doing GTE, that sounds good. What's the password? Do you know? Necro! Hello, Necro. How are you, man? We are probably a bit late for Bongo, I'd imagine. Yeah, they're just starting a race. That's very unfortunate timing. I need the password if we're going to race. Any idea on the password? I'm here for another couple of hours, yeah, at least. Are we back? Are we back? I haven't got a Doom Switch, so I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Sorry, boys. Welcome back. Scott, hello, mate. Hey, Dave. What are you guys up to this evening? Damp LMP2 at Spa. Nice one, Carlos. I knew that wasn't the password. Son of a... We missed out on the race then. Was that their second race? Yeah, I'm guessing that's their second race. That's a shame, man. I would have enjoyed that. Oh well, let's see what we can get into then. Oh yeah, so I think you were talking about that, Zach. I had my first sleep on my new mattress last night, and I have to say, initial impressions are good. I woke up this morning with a much better feeling back. My unit isn't wireless. LMGT. So we've got LMGT fixed, prototype trophy. Or a one stint sprint is out of the question. That's 45 minutes away. So that's what we're looking at. Intermediate or beginner. What do you reckon? What do you think, guys? GTE or GTE or LMP2? Scott wants to see prototype. In LMP or GTE? That's the longer race. I mean, that one makes the most sense, really. It would be, in an ideal world, Josh, I agree. Like, I shouldn't have lost any SR, really, for the last race. None of it was my fault. What sort of mattress did you have, and what's the one you went to? I've been having similar low back issues. The one I bought is a medium firm with 1,000 pocket springs, and it's also got a layer of I don't know what it's called on top, but it's got like a soft layer on top that you sink into, and then it's quite firm. I don't think it's orthopedic, but do GTE. Oh, we can do GTE. I do like LMP2 as well. Oh, it's GT3. I thought this was GTE. What was I saying? It's not orthopedic. My previous mattress was supposed to be firm, but it wasn't at all. I don't know if it was a bad one, but it was really soft. And as soon as I slept on it one night, it dipped in the middle. And I never had a good night's sleep on it after that. Polly. Oh, you used to work in a mattress factory. That's cool. It's quite nice, the soft layer. But it's not too deep. So you do, as soon as you lay down, it's quite firm. I'm very confused about what we're doing. GT3 or LMP2? Have I tried ovals? I've tried a couple of practice sessions. I tried the NASCAR truck, the legacy one, because it's free. And that thing's pretty fun. I'm going to do a stream on ovals one day, you watch. That's kind of, Zach. It depends on where your pressure points are. But yeah, the firmness does seem to be very important. Yeah, I've been watching Deccan and Yaki, yeah. Yeah, they've been doing ovals, haven't they? I've been enjoying that. I think you join after I've started work. The most toxic place I've ever been. Scott says GT3. Alright, let's go GT3. I'm up for that. Let's go Corvette. Be one of those nights we're just rebelling. So I'll give it a try, Carlos, mate. Do it. If you're paying the sub anyway, why not? We're back on LMU now. We've done our iRacing for the night. I've ticked that box. We've got a P8 in Porsche Cup. I'm happy with that. We gained a bit of I rating. We lost safety rating. Yeah, I've been watching some Coke 600. Basic Ollie. Matt Malone was on earlier on. Cheers, Juan. Yeah, good effort. A bit of dirty driving from other people, but Zach, if you're still there listening, I was going to say the shop I went into had this fancy mattress machine where you lay down and they ask you, no, you lay down on your back and the mattress moves around. It's like electronic and it measures your weight distribution of your body, and then they recommend you a mattress based on your pressure points and your distribution. Zach, thanks for the renewal, mate. 7 months, absolute G. Love that, baby. So yeah, go into a mattress shop that has one of those fancy machines and they can tell you what your body needs, which is really cool. They gave me a whole list of mattresses that would suit, like depending on budget, and I went and picked one that I liked out of the budget, the ones that they showed me. Yeah, do it. Oh, this is open setup. Let's do some driving. We've got about... Oh, wrong one. We've got about 10 minutes till the race, I think. You must have that in mattress shops near you, like bed shops. Oval, yeah, oval looks fun. We do need to do that. Sorry, Rog, got your hopes up. Small. We better adjust quite quickly. From Porsche Cup to Corvette GT3, couldn't be more different, really. No tyre warmers. Oh! How's the gain volume? Is it alright? Should be. Are there any other member milestones that want to be used? Anyone else got one? Give a shout out to your mum, or have a moan about work. Tell us what to do in the next stream. I'd love to hear stream ideas. If anyone's got anything they want to see, let me know. I'm very open to suggestions. As long as it's fun, that's all I care about. Volume's perfect, awesome. Thank you. That's what I want to hear. I'm fancy. Memorial Weekend Double, what's that? Is that a race? More Group C, that's not a bad idea. If only people raced them. Remember a few weeks ago we beat Arnold in a race here, didn't we? We got P1. We won it in the pit. Oh! Have one of those. Indy 500 and the Coke 600 the same day. Who's that? Kyle Larson. That's crazy, man. Oh, they're real races he's doing, not virtual. Jesus Christ. Survival probability is probably quite low. 60s and 70s cars. I'd love to do something like that, Zach. Any onboard recording is about the same. We do a lot of modern racing, very true. I was eyeing up a BTCC league earlier on with the 90s touring cars. I want to see how the sign-ups are before I commit to it though. What was that? What was our lap time? A 43.6. One in Indiana, one in Charlotte. And he's doing both this weekend. Holy moly. Is Kyle Larson an oval driver then? Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson. It's hard to say that name. We need to remember to join our race. In fact, it might be starting now. Everyone's leaving, so kinda makes sense. I'm gonna leave. Don't want to miss our race. Mainly NASCAR, okay. Basically, just buy the best car that you can afford, and whatever's available now. Quick T, we got told to come over here down or else by Jeff. Oh, nice. Welcome, Quick T. I don't think I've seen your name before, man. Have you been on track with us at TSC? So Jeff's stream is ending. We should get some Jeff VGs. That's what we call them. People that come over from Jeff streams. You're very welcome. Del Monte. I don't recognise the name. Sorry. I'll keep an eye out for you. Are you racing with them tomorrow night? Where is it tomorrow? Imola, I think. Has anyone else come over from Jeff's stream? Is John still streaming? Could we put a link up to John's stream? Please go and give my friend John a subscription, a sub. He deserves more subs. Very nice fella, very entertaining. He tries his best, bless him. And I believe he's still streaming. I'm at the back and you're at the front. Well, we'll meet at some point. John's done, okay. Well, stick a link to his channel in there for me, please, will you? Jeff got a podium, nice. What was Jeff doing tonight, LMU or ACC? John is a saintly figure. A fine Welshman. He owes me a beer, the bastard. Been avoiding me ever since. LMU, nice. Daily races. He got a podium, did he? Might as well be in this one while we're waiting. 67 people registered. How many GT3s? 30 for... So basically half of GT3s. We're going to be top split because we've got one of the highest ratings, unfortunately. Silver 1. Oh, Monza. GTE is tough there, man. Really tough crowd. In top split the other night, I was just drowning. I felt like I'd really was out of my depth. I feel like Ferrari's probably the quickest car there, but we were in the Porsche, and it was a bit of a bloodbath. Yeah, Dave, you've done very well there, mate. That's not an easy race. Absolutely skill issue, yeah. How are we doing on the likes front? Maybe we could get to 50 likes again. Are we close? Probably not. With the iRacing shenanigans, I reckon it's not one of those streams. Good evening, John. We've just been singing your praises, good man. How did you do in your race, John? Every car at Monza's too fast. Yeah, a very tough race that. Anyway, yeah, remember to like the stream if you haven't liked it yet. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps engagement, helps people find the channel. I'm absolutely 100% certain that the more likes we get, the more YouTube recommends the stream to people. It works. It really does work. And we're trying to grow this channel, so help us out and leave a like if you can. In the meantime, let's join this event and get underway. Dave, we got a P8 in our second race at Interlagos in the Porsche Cup. Just FYI, I don't know if you saw that. I don't think you did. The first race was a write-off. Someone wrecked me. Second race, P8. After quite a bit of a battle. Which I was quite happy with. Finished P11. Should have been a P6. Lost it at turn 1 on lap 14. And the car behind smashed into me. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Did you repair the car after that? Average 40 stream. Savage. Just gone straight for a kidney shot there, Mr. Carrillo. Yeah, the best sim, the sim of the day, sim of the hour. LMU is the future, isn't it, Christian? If you're there. Is Christian watching? What do we reckon? Had to repair, massive suspension, I couldn't keep it straight. Well, you did very well to get P11 then, I suppose. $47.6. User benchmarks are AMD haters, yeah. Some of the articles are so biased and just actually nonsense. What's the other one? There's one called How Many FPS. I think that's one that's quite good. Something like that. Yeah, Reddit's got a whole thing about the guy that runs a user benchmark. Yeah, 7 minutes straight off the bat. I left. It was like a 16 lap race and we were 3 laps down. So I left. Never quite sure where to brake for that turn. Yeah, it's okay for comparisons of raw stats. Found my pace in the air, my best lap was a 10th off P1's purple. A 10th? Nice. iRacing's full of dickheads, I'll say that objectively. Jeff loves user benchmark. Good evening, Jeff. How are you, mate? I heard you got a podium. Very well done. In the GTE, no less. Scene change. Oh yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Cheers, Carlos. Constantly forgetting. You guys, man. You guys, you little scamps. So how many laps in 8 minutes? 6? If you're lucky. Split one as well? No way. You're not in split one, are you? What's your driver rank? I don't believe you. Split one's tough in that race, man. Well, now you know. I'm Poop 2, yeah. Ah, oh, Poop, bless him. Where is he? Where are you, Poop? We miss you. Send us a postcard. I'll have to go back and watch that, Jeff. If that's true. Give you a little ego boost before your karting venture. The Corvette is a great choice if you like a car that gets loose. Yeah, he's barely been around, I know, it's weird. He knows we miss him. I mean, I get it, you've got other commitments, etc. Work's tiring, I get it. Life's hard. Life is relentless. So important to get this exit good. That was alright. Not perfect. Such a laid back dude. Yeah, he literally never swore, did he? In anger. Over a month. Wow. Send him a text, see how he's doing. You like the Corvette, John? Turn 1 has really grown on me here. I used to despise it. Yeah, but it's actually quite similar to the real life on board, so I just think it is a crappy sounding car, to be honest. I don't even think it's poor sound design. I think it is literally how it is. Sounds like a Fiesta, doesn't it? Jeff, what was your second race? The one where you didn't get a podium? Just not the right one. Yeah, it sounds like a 4-pot. Am I in split 1? Did anyone notice my split? I hope this race is kind to us. We deserve a good race after the Porsche Cup fiasco. Sounds like a European V8. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, like more like a Jaguar or something, yeah. That is wrong. Ethically, it's wrong. Well off of P1. Fuck, 2 seconds off. We lost a 10th in that one corner. Is this a flat plane then? A flat plane crank. Speaking of crank, are you still there, crank? Are you with us? It's a better engine, is it? Hey Ricky, how are you, man? Thanks for checking in, dude. Thank you everyone for checking in. Really good to see so many people again. I'm glad that you came in time for the good stuff. I don't think I'll be streaming iRacing again in a hurry. Knackered from the championship race. Oh, you did that as well. Yeah, long old race. That's a tough one, man. Current Vet V8 was made trying to replicate the sound of a Fezzer. Well, they did a really bad job. What's happening? We're in P8. That's not too bad. We can boogie. Juan just signed up. To what? My monthly newsletter about porcelain dolls. How are people so fast here? What is happening over there? To Warriors. Look at that change of direction. Crazy. That's a name and a half. Shapherder. Yeah, interesting name, that one. Welter has an OnlyFans. Well, with P7 with a 42 flat, I've got no idea what my best lap here is in a GT3. But I guess we can't really grumble about P7. Sheep Shepherd. That's believable. Unacceptable, John. No one said you could go. Did you have permission to go? At least tell us what you're going to have to eat. Speaking of which, I'm quite hungry. Didn't eat all my dinner. That's the last lap and we've completely wasted it. Predictably. Are you going for a kebab, John? That's acceptable. An emergency pizza, desperate times. 7 out of 18. Fuck, that's not bad. I'll take that. How long is this race? 35 minutes. And it's... Oh, so we need to fill up. Is it 2 times fuel? It must be. Germany does not have superior kebabs. I'm sorry, I'm not having that. I think surely it depends on the establishment. A proper cranky kebab. Yeah, this is the intermediate, mate. Yeah, this is the prototype, whatever it's called. Tyres. Should we go with the wet tyre then? Yeah. Is Cranky going to the Sim Expo? Some of you guys are going to Sim Expo, right? Do I need to do anything else? No? Don't think so. I need a wee. Bit late now. That's cool. What about you? John, you're going, aren't you? Oh, John's gone. John's gone, baby. What does this button do? Oh yeah. There's a kebab shop right outside Viv's place. It's bloody good, much better than anything I've had in the UK. Okay, you can leave if you must. Well, there are labels, but it's at the wrong angle. I can't see the labels. I need to get the Stream Deck mount attached so I can label it, so I can angle it where I can see it. Everyone starts rolling backwards on the hill. Oh, my force feedback died, and that's why you have a reset button. Here we go. Cheers, John. That just happened.
Green flag, green flag.
I don't know why he braked. Just trying to see the board. Whoa, why is there an LMP2 there? Good lord. What is happening? There's chaos. Something's going down. The LMP2s are causing problems, as usual. Sorry. Wow. That was an interesting start. Yeah, literally body parts everywhere. I'm just trying to get my tyres warm. I'm not into the racing hard on the first lap thing. I'll be honest guys, I'm only here to get the timing right on that Gran Turismo sound effect. That's the only reason I turn up anymore. Please control your wang at all times. These bloody LMPs, man, they're going to cause so many problems for us. I had to open the door for him there, which wasn't ideal. What is he doing? Ah! Ah! Christ. I don't even know why that happened. I'm glad I caught it. The car maybe isn't 100%. Just covering off the inside there to stop the Mustang going for a lunch. So we lost the place to some dodgy driving. At least we're to blame for that. Can't blame anyone else. Very much Corvette things. Your tyres warm now. Initial Dan. Hey little set. Good to see you, man. Garcia, right? Oh, he opened the door for me. Don't know why. Right, let's be more careful. Come on. Just trying not to do the same thing. I think my car must be damaged because it feels like shit. But the pit stop doesn't have any repairs, so I don't really know what's wrong. Maybe it's the fuel load? Lots of chat going on that I can't read, hold on. If it's important, tag me. I mean, it's all important, but you know what I mean. Nothing is important there. We're a bit off the pace. Back into P7. Maybe I just did a bit of a classic ACC braking moment. Just stomped on the brake and the car wanted to swap ends. What is supper? Who calls it that? No one in England calls it that. We've got some retards that say tea. They're idiots. Honestly, some people call dinner tea. And snack. Not really catching this Beamer in front. I turned up my traction control one notch because it just gets a bit loose out of corners for my taste. Yeah, which is, no, we call them chips because that's what they're called. It's just right, it's just correct. Who is it that calls French fries pommes? Is it the French? Is that a French word? You think, oh, so you're arguing the semantics, okay. Well, we still call them chips from McDonald's, so... Chips or crisps. Germans say pommes, do they? Pommes. What's the French word for chips? If you know. The BMW in front looks so quick round there. Are we catching him though? Food authorities. Pommes frites. We need one of Arnold's setups, not this Coach Dave crap. We're definitely catching the Bim Bimmer. Well, I was. Nearly made a mistake there. Pommel Got. Sounds nice. I'm very hungry. This isn't helping at all. I'm off to get some supper. Screw you, Josh! Bon appetit. Take care, mate. Good night. Enjoy your supper. This V8 sounds like it's got a loose exhaust gasket. Hey, I'll read your message in a second, mate. Just got to sort out this Beamer. That was slow. Don't slow us both down, mate. You said supper, did you? I say dinner. Yeah, Phipps, I know, man. It's really hit and miss what you're going to get. Wait, bit crashy. Well timed comment. He's holding me up though, that's the thing. All these cars are caught up because of him. You know, we had a nice lead over this pack of cars behind us. All he's doing is slowing us both down by a very significant amount of time, not like a little bit. He wants the whole track. Dude just wants the whole track. The absolute desperado. Fucking twit. Worked out alright for him though, didn't it? Car's fucked. The car's fucked. I don't know what's happened to it. I think we've got a bent wheel. Me trying to find a good race on a Thursday night. The car's fucked. I can't steer it. It's just going wherever it wants. Move! I'm trying to get onto the track! For fuck's sake! Clowns. Fucking prick. No, it wasn't the BMW. Two and a half minutes of damage repair. Ah, never mind. The sheep shepherd, yeah, that was the one. Yeah, ironically. I'll report it. I'll report all of it. Lots of blocking, lots of fuckery. Yeah, it is what it is. It's just one of those nights, I guess. Yeah, we had it yesterday as well. No, Tuesday. That guy DNT, we had it with him. I think it was DNT. Blocking like an absolute lunatic. No, what was his name? It wasn't DNT. It was... I can't think of his name now. The guy at Monza. Muller, he was an arsehole. Yeah, but Muller was intentionally destroying people. From P7 to last. I'm banned from Reddit. I can browse, but I can't post. And when I tried to make a new account, it banned me again because of my IP. But yeah, maybe I should make a compilation and put it somewhere. Could put it on Facebook. Oh, that's surprising. Alright, if we see this guy out on track, we'll just fucking smash him up. A VPN. I'm not that desperate to use it though, so... Oh god, I hope we didn't change tyres. After you? See, I'm such a nice guy. Should we just take the 48-hour ban? Just reckon. At least we don't have to box again. I think I called a moderator on a group a bad name. I think that was it. And that was enough for them to perma-ban me. No! All you have to do is offend a moderator, that's it. I mean, granted, I called them a cunt, but... So essentially, right, I'll be honest with you guys, this is what it was about. They were trying to say... They were trying to justify the fact that old people were locked in their houses during COVID and all that bollocks. And my argument was, if you believe that old people should have been separated from their families in that situation, then you're a cunt. That's all I said. I was just reading some bullshit about COVID and lockdowns, and I'll die on that hill. I don't care. I'll die on that hill. It was worth getting banned from Reddit for it. At least I told the moderator what I thought of him. It was never ever ever right to separate people from their family members in any circumstances. That's immoral and illogical. I'm sorry, but... Exactly. Well, fucking well said. Some people are just absolute lockdown fanatics, and it drove me nuts. Oh, the Porsche nearly lost control there. I've got no horse in this race. Hey Dark Fawn, how are you, man? I got banned from Reddit a long time ago, about 3 years ago I think, which is a shame because I was on Reddit for 10 years and I did post there quite a lot. Can I unlap myself from this Porsche? Yep. Some people just can't handle the truth. Stereotype, but it's true.
Lap 145.49.
Where's that sheep shagger? P13. Ah, he's also 2 laps down, that's good. We fucked his race anyway. Or he fucked his race. I think we're going to be getting a lot of blue flags in this race. 2 laps down. Good grief! Oh, okay. So how many laps down am I from the class leader? Do we know? Two laps, I guess, or 3 laps even. But they need to box, I think. Oh, his race is the same. Fantastic. Oh, I'm glad it worked out well for him. I don't know how many laps down I am from the class, from our leader. 3 laps, is it? Christ. So this is basically a waste of time at this point. How much worse can the result be if we don't finish? Probably not much. How strong is the penalty if you leave a race? Oh, there's only 8 minutes left. I'll finish. Is it really? I'll be honest, man, I could kind of do with being bronze for a while. It's tough in the silver. Constantly in the top split. It's stressful. Wow, an LMP driver with some patience. Crazy. They are out there. Yeah. 6 minutes left. It'll be over soon. The annoying thing is, I think this isn't a great race to end the night on, is it? Very toxic. And we've basically just driven around on our own for half the race, which isn't great. I can't believe I awarded him name of the stream, and this is the thanks we get. Yeah, you called it a bit soon, didn't you, mate? It was a bit early. Where is he? I've had no opportunity to murder the fuck out of him either. God damn. At least give me the opportunity. Do they need to box? I think we might gain a position. Timpson, 67 seconds. Oh no, he won't be in the pit long enough, will he? Nah, we're going to get nothing out of this. Absolute waste. I was enjoying the race before it all kicked off. You know, the first sort of 15 minutes, 10 minutes was going quite well. Cheers, Rog. Yeah, and if you haven't seen it yet, we've got a new intro and new outro. So stick around for the outro. With a little homage to ACC at the end. You don't think he'll have to pit, no? So this is a no-stop race. Yeah, we had a new intro, man. If you were here on time, you'd know that. 2 more laps for us. So Saturday, I don't think I can race tomorrow in the TSC practice races, but I think I'm going to do a stream on Saturday. But what should we do? What should we do? Maybe a Beam NG Explore? Hey Bobby! How are you, mate? Good to see you again. I'll read that in a second. Hold on, mate. Qualified second, punted off. Hold on. Punted first turn off the race. God, that's annoying. And it was your first race. Your first online race. Oh, you couldn't start the car. That's so crap. Oh, mate. Not my fault the boss is an arsehole. Totally not some fault. Yeah, I was going to say, am I the boss? Alright, enjoy that Necro. Cheers. Sorry it's not been a great one, mate. Bit of a janky night of racing, to be honest. Everywhere we went we had a bit of dirt. Hey Garcia. 1 second, mate. Yeah, I don't think they check the daily race reports very often. It seems like they have to prioritise the championships. I mean, do the report, it might make you feel better. Too early for the outro. Well, this is the last race, so it'll be on in a minute. What do you guys feel about Beam NG? Would you like to see a little stream on that? See you, Necro. Take care. We'll have a better race next time, I promise. Roger wants to see Beam. I mean, we could mix in some Group C at some point as well, Zach. Yeah, Beam is fun, yeah. Is that the end of the race? Oh, we came last. What a surprise. Ah, well. If I could not do that race, I would take it back. Hadoken, good to see you again, mate. How are you? Just in time for the end, yeah, but we're going to be back on Saturday. I'll have a little think about what we're going to do. If you see it scheduled, then we're going ahead with it. If it's not scheduled, then we're not. But most likely I'm going to be around Saturday. My wife won't let me play Beam, said it's not fair for me to have that much fun with something. Yeah, it is one of those, it's a proper sandbox game, isn't it? You can just go wild with your imagination. Yeah, that fucking sheepshagger ended up P10, that really pisses me off. 42.4 fastest lap for us. The pace, we had the pace. We had the pace. Ah, robbed. Let's look at the damage. Cheers, Ritual. Take care, man. See you soon. Good night, Dave. Thanks for joining me, boys. Appreciate it. If you haven't left a like yet, remember to leave a like for us. Help the channel grow. Yeah, it's pointless writing anything in chat. It never really. Oh my god, we lost a big chunk of driver rank. 24%. Writing things in chat doesn't hurt anyone. It's pointless. Race 14, clean laps, 1 invalid lap. He can't even spell his own name right. Look, he spelled Nick wrong. But that's my worst result for a while. Cheers, Bobby. Take care, mate. Good night. Alison, take care, Ritual. Cheers, Rog. I know, Welts, I'm joking. I mean, I didn't know it was Dutch, but I'm only joking about spelling it wrong. It's pronounced Neek. Kanique or Neek? Love you too, Rog. Traction control. So yeah, 33rd or 17th in class. Probably our worst result for a while. Le Savre was a championship race we couldn't compete in because the game crashed. How many races have I done now? 83. Neek, okay. Neek the sheepshagger. Nake. Okay. Every day's a school day. I appreciate the lesson. Alright. I think that's it for me. I'm going to get a bit of an earlier night tonight. What I will say is I enjoyed the Porsche Cup on iRacing. Good fun. I'd like to try and squeeze in some more of those at the weekend before Interlagos is gone. We're weird. Everyone's weird, man. What else is happening on LMU this week? The weekly race. We've got tomorrow. There's a European Endurance Series at Interlagos. No special events. I'd quite like to do the one stint sprint at Algarve. So it'd be nice if we could squeeze that in on Saturday, maybe. A 1 hour race. I think it's actually a 40-minute race at Portugal, Portimao. And that's, I believe that's LMU hypercars and GTEs, I believe. Yeah. Dan? Dan. In fact, while I'm here, I'm going to do 10 minutes or 15 minutes of practice, since I'm on here anyway. If you guys want to stick around for a bit and just chill out, hang out with me, we'll do some practice at Pot of Mayo. I do like the Ferrari, we'll go with that. Roger the ice block. Well, I mean, I don't like to leave before 11 really, that's really early. Sometimes we go until 12. But I've got work in the morning, I've had a day off, so I should probably just get a bit of an earlier night. We'll do a little bit of practice. Let's see if we can do a decent lap in the GTE at Pot of Mayo. No need to rush off, is there? I'm here anyway. I'll be wishing I was on the rig tomorrow at work, so... You felt drunk? What were you doing up so late, Rog? Just struggling to sleep? Whoa! Ah, yes, of course. Oh, it's quite a late finish, yeah. Wow. Yeah, the older you get, the harder it is to stay up late. I used to be a real night owl, like 3-4 o'clock in the morning I'd go to bed. Crazy. That's the corner where they'll get caught out in the GTEs with no ABS. Whoa! So the TC is quite low, I think. $230. $24 games, wow. 18. That's a really late night. I love these GTEs. They're a little bit more enjoyable to drive than the GT3s, in my humble opinion. Me and my friend Craig keep on talking about doing snooker. It'd be quite cool to do a bit of snooker. But the only snooker hall near us is a bit run down and always seems to have drug dealers hanging around outside. So it's like, well, it'd be just nice to have somewhere local we could go and do a few matches quite easily, rather than having to travel somewhere further. When I was younger, I used to play snooker on quite a regular basis with a friend. Oh, you definitely should. You definitely should. The pedals will help immensely. Oh, that's a track limit. Yeah. Invalidated? No. Apparently it's valid. It is difficult, it is. Easier than what you drink. I love snooker though, it's so interesting. And I love that it's difficult. Nice drive this in this car on this track. Good combo. So we've done a 44.6. Oh, did you?
Time 144.41.
I've mostly played pool drunk at the pub with my best friend and my wife. I love a bit of pool. I'm not bad at it either, it's just, I don't know. Half the problem is, when you get to a pub with a pool table, it's always taken up by people already, because it's so popular. And the way we do things in the UK, in a pub, the people on the table can put down as much money as they want for the next match or the next however many games they want. So if someone puts down £10 on a table that costs 50p a game, they can basically take up the table for 20 matches or until they get bored. So then you're just waiting for the table to free up. So frustrating. Or what's even worse is when they come over and they say, oh, we'll play you for the table. If we win, we get the table. And it's like, come on. Oh yeah, a pool cafe is a better idea really. But we like getting drunk and doing anything really. GT helmets. Where are you off to, Rog? What you got planned the rest of the day? Oh, so like, yeah, like a pool club. Can you get beer there as well? We should race the GTs more. What race was it where I saved the car quite dramatically? today. Was it a Fuji? Yeah, I think it was Fuji. Like a full arm of opposite lock. Hey Dan, how are you, mate? Talking to I help him playing video games. Have you guys been seeing that new drift game, Japanese Drift Master, I think it's called? Quite interested in that. It looks fun. I thought about buying that and giving it a go. It's like a bit like Evo. It's like one of those things I would have been really excited about 10 years ago. You can really dance on the pedal with this car, which I love. It's not, you can't really do that with the GT3s as much. Oh, speaking of which, that's not bad. 6 laps before we span it. Yeah, that's it, Rog. You're spot on there, mate. Literally, like, it's not all about apexes and exit speeds. Maybe we'll do that Saturday as well. Great dancing, yeah. Perfectly timed. Didn't there used to be a button to change all the tyres? Have they got rid of that? So at the top here, above where it says, you know, FL, FR, RL, RR, there used to be one that just said tyre change. And you could do all 4 at the same time if you wanted to. I'm sure that was a thing. Why am I the only GTE? There was, yeah. I thought so. I think the TC is too low. That's, yeah, like 4 and 4. Really? Oh. Maybe it's only available in races, perhaps. Yeah, 666 is normally quite a good choice. Love this corner so much. This whole sequence is brilliant. Dan, have you been up to anything this evening race-wise? You done any sim racing? That is true. That is true. Yeah, Hellman's and Bahrain, both quite loose. Got back from work late, showered, had dinner, and now I'm here. Fair enough, mate. Do you do shift work? Completely offline. Yeah, I think there's quite a few races I'd like to do on here this week. The weekly race at Interlagos looks fun, but also the two intermediate races. No, sorry, the one intermediate race that we didn't do tonight was at Bahrain, and this one in the advanced looks good as well. Dinner! See, you said the right word. We've been talking about the I don't know how to put it, the credibility of certain words like supper and tea. Are you working software there? Have company had any issues for stay behind? Well, I mean, at least you've got a good work ethic. Take pride in it. Posh fish and chips, just a lemon and herb fish with potato cubes and salad. I'm so hungry, man. When I ate my dinner earlier, I wasn't that hungry, so I left a bit of it, and now I'm starving. Yeah, I hate that as well. It's stupid. Just what they need to do is, fine, have a placeholder car. Fine. I get it. You want to reduce stuttering when people load into the server. That's great. But what they need to do is a different car shape for each class, so at least you know what's coming up. It's not that, it can't be that difficult. Just match it to the class, exactly. Just a generic shape. That's all. We're not asking too much there. Yeah, so the weekly event is Interlagos starting tomorrow. It's a 100-minute race. So if this one's on Saturday, I'd be tempted to do it. Otherwise, we're going to be looking at BeamNG, I think, which I haven't even got installed yet on this computer. Big Lick Energy is the name of an event this week. Yep, I think we've missed the boat on that one. Yeah, I need to install Beam, which now has Rally. We're going to be doing this Saturday, I think, Dan. We have dinner late. If we had it at a traditional time, we'd be raiding the cupboards before bed. Yeah, we try to have dinner with our daughter, so we have it a bit earlier, so that we can have it before she gets to bed. And she goes to bed around 7:30, so we tend to eat about 5:30, 6, which is a bit early, really. I'm like you, man. If I'm not on here on the rig racing, on a normal evening, I'd be downstairs and just snacking, having bits and pieces. Yeah, I mean, don't worry too much if you can't make it, Rog. But just see, mate. If you've got plans, you've got plans. It might be a good stream if people join in. I think I'd like to take people's requests and ideas because I've really got very little time in. As you can see, look here, 2.4 hours in BeamNG. So I really don't know much about the game. I would love people's input on the stream to sort of direct it, give it a bit of direction. I want to watch. Well, whatever you've got planned, just sack it off. Oh yeah, don't do that, Dan. Don't do that, mate. Send me any request, mate. If you've got any ideas, any mods, anything that I would be really cool to check out, please do, mate. Because I'm clueless. It's going to be pretty directionless, to be honest. Yeah. So this other game that came out is called Japanese Drift Masters, I think, and it's on sale for its release. £24.64, so it's a good price, and I think it looks pretty fun. Sorry, Zach, I will, mate, I promise. This is the trailer, obviously. This is not in-game footage, just in case you weren't sure. Is there any in-game footage? No. Here we go. My dad somehow got my mum to agree to skydive. Wow. The whole family doing one there. Wow! Where are you doing that, mate? Love this. This is very cool. I like the music. Yeah, it's basically Initial D for JDM simps. There's a place near me that does skydiving. I would never do that. Life's too short. Beautiful looking game. Hey Kind Fox, how are you, man? Yeah, we're coming to the end of our stream, so just checking out a few things. I think I'd like to give this a go. Oh, it's got GTO. Absent. Oh, you don't know where you're going to do it. The whole family, like imagine if all of your parachutes failed. Your whole family would be wiped out. Like you never existed. I'd be terrified. I'm not up for skydiving at all. Any sort of jumping out of a plane, no thanks. I'm quite happy staying on the plane. Cool looking game, man. Pretty good looking. Looks fun. It looks like they're just really capitalizing on the whole JDM drift culture thing and like really hamming it up. Well, I've got a round wheel. Hey, we've got a round wheel here. I'll have you know. See what happens, Dan. You might be alright. The chances of all of your parachutes failing is pretty much 0. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, you're right, but it's better than a butterfly wheel. Anyway, guys, it's 11:15. Somehow I've overrun, even though I was going to finish early. I'm going to go and enjoy my new mattress. Wow, we've had a bit of a shit show tonight, haven't we? Let's summarise. The Porsche Cup, the second race was okay, but it could have gone better. We positioned about where we should have been in our split, I think. And then we got bullied in LMU, and that was not very pleasant. Not very pleasant. Bit of a waste of a race, that one. It's in August. If I don't turn up from September onwards, then you know. Fair enough, mate. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. The airfield near us is called Headcorn, where they do it. So if you're going into Headcorn, let me know. The views though, yeah. 07 is a salute. I didn't know what that was either until they told me. Cheers, Rog. Good night, mate. Everyone, good night. I'm going to see you here Saturday. I'm going to do a stream Saturday. My wife doesn't know yet, so... yeah, I'll be back on Saturday. If I don't see you, then take care of yourselves and I'll see you Tuesday. And if you can make Saturday, that would be great. Come along, have a bit of fun. We'll be doing Beam NG on Saturday. Kind Fox, thank you for checking in, dude. I really appreciate it. Dan as well. Everyone that's watched tonight, I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon. Have a good weekend if I don't see you. Take care, guys. Bye.